This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me.
Out here doing what they never did. Sleep is a cousin of death. It's probably why I got so many relatives. Landing in Brazil on a villa. From the Siddhartha jail, but a sinner. They said my dreams would never get bigger. The face of an angel, but the mind of it. Yo, if I ever get before line in the devil's clock, you're regretting what you sold. Blessings are the walls, it's the heaven where you go. Let me know the price you're selling for your soul. When you selling demons spelling on your phone. The concrete rolls was never gonna grow. I signed my deal on one condition. When it's my time, just let it know. Nearly died the other day. More time, I just wanna run away. Picture perfect now, I paint a picture with clothes. Chain to your love, sugarcoat it in gold. Granddad told me your shit gon' sell. Bad man with part, bad man gon' chill. I need that. Pick up, then off to the. My decision should've listened to my granny. Had a vision of bringing all my to the Grammys. All my dying one by one. Pray that my mommy don't find my pick my path for a reason. Made some apple pies from the Garden of Eden. Your main course nice, you staying for dessert. Mom cried tears, my name in a hearse.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon. And every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. Glorious atmosphere here. Really looking forward to it. The fans are too. The players look like they're up for it. This could be end-to-end. We could get goals today, Derek.
This could be an interesting avenue. And the lineup for the home side. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Aguero. Mateo Kovacic. Aguero, wonderfully weighted pass. What a vital intervention. It doesn't matter for how long you've been covering this great game of football, it's still a joy to watch Lionel Messi at his best, and he very often is at his best, Lee.
Well, very few players I'd pay good money to watch, and I'd pay a ticket entrance for him, that's for sure. Every single game he plays, he gives me something, even if he doesn't play well. Just watching him move on the pitch, it's just fantastic.
his opponent. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Obviously it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
The opening goal of the game then.
Number 13, Sergio Aguero.
And Puyol with it. Tielemans. De Bruyne. A bit sloppy in possession. Here's Kovacic. Aguero. Robbed them. Tielemans. Moving the ball nicely. Trying to carve out the equaliser. It has to be. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Cleverly cut out by Campbell. Aguero finds the avenue of attack. But will there be an end product from him? I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tight... It's got to be! What an important piece of defending. Corner kick played in. A punch-happy goalkeeper. Walker gets in the way. That is how to apply the pressure. Paul Pogba. Vardy. Vardy, and return to Aguero. On and on he goes. Crossing possibilities. Tielemans. Now Conte. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Pogba. Pogba unable to keep the ball. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. What a tremendous stop from Jens Lehmann.
Well, tremendous indeed. That's his job, and he's done it to perfection. Well, chance after chance.
Punched away by Jens Lehmann. And that was a very fine read. They've given it away. Sergio Aguero has it. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Vardy. Now Paul Pogba. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Now can they counter clinically? Lucas Moura. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Aguero on target and scores. Well, 2-1 it is here.
Sergio Aguero.
The visitors' possession stats are brilliant, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third...
Fed through by Kovacic. Aguero, and that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful.
Sergio.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Conte now. Walker. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Far from a good pass. Sergio Aguero has it. A very good tackle. Ball's gone. Messi. Riquelme. An incisive pass. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. That is that for the first half here.
Seid ihr wieder bereit? TikTok-Sound. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go. Komm, falsch. Was? Minuspunkt. Song hieß Weiß. Was du fast golden gewesen. Voll lustig, du hast die Nacht geschrieben und ich hatte. So, wir haben die Scheide ready. Komplett aus der Scheide. Auferhand. Komplett.
And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Tremendous ball played through. He's just got to continue his run. The goal from Salah. It's strange when he doesn't score these days.
Well, it's a beautifully crafted goal. The supply line worked perfectly there, and he finishes it off with ease. Lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. They've regained possession. Conte, now with Barnes. Mbappe! The goals seem to be at his mercy, but defenders don't always have to touch the ball to have an influence.
No, it's that pressure that comes from the defender that makes him hurry his shot. Close.
Conte. Given away. Opportunity it is. Ronaldo! Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. And Puyol with it. Tielemans. Barnes. Here's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Mbappe! Ter Stegen with a great save. So the corner played into the box. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. It's a perfect challenge.
The hosts are struggling in terms of possession, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Here's Tielemans. And that was a very fine read. Barnes giving the ball to the opposition that time. Delightful pass. Well, not quite. A bit of running room now on the wing. Neymar. And Puyol comes away with it. And Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. De Bruyne now. Mbappe. Mateo Kovacic. Neymar. Kovacic. And in with a real chance. Ronaldo. N'Golo Kanté, that's what he does. De Bruyne threading it through. Mbappe! And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Mbappe! Mbappe! And he got to it fairly easily. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. And he cuts inside. John Barnes. Barnes looking to split open the defence.
Substitution for the
And a
Hawks.
substitution in the offing.
Number 11,
Nelson
Messi,
Semedo.
to be replaced by number 16, Lucas Ocampos.
Conte. Tielemans. Mbappe with it. Just cutting off the supply. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. And the emphasis is on creativity. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. Once again, the sides are level. This is a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Poor pass under no real pressure. And a throw-in forthcoming. Maguire. Ricardo Pereira. Mbappe. Might be able to get in behind the defence. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Lucas. Here's Ronaldo. Barnes now. De Bruyne. Are they going to forge ahead? The pressure was hot. Mbappe! Quality piece of goalkeeping. Will that inspire his team in this level match?
Well, it could be priceless at this stage in the game. What a vital stop that is.
Mane. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. De Bruyne. Barnes. Now Conte. Mbappe. Now can they make something happen? Ronaldo. Lucas Moura. And now passing it through. Oh, and the hero for the umpteenth time in his career, Cristiano Ronaldo. What late excitement here.
Derek, it's simple. He's brilliant. He scores all types of goals and he gets winners too.
They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side.
2 minutes.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of slip through by Lucas. Well, not quite. Poor attempt at a pass, really. And now it is truly fun. Lucas Moura. Oh, that's an interesting pass.
Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe. We got macaroni and cheese, collard greens, some chicken inside. Can't forget the cornbread, talking with the old heads. Mama dancing to some loud green. My auntie joined her and my daddy saying go ahead. While he shine up his pinky ring, don't forget to close the screen. Come on in, close the door and feel the vibe.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a rivals game to look forward to. So many storylines, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really lucky.
Havertz! Okay, will he finish? Roberto Firmino. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Lewandowski now. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Well, the man for the dramatic diving stops, David De Gea.
Well, they practice agility in training. There's no one more agile than De Gea.
Can they get themselves in front here? Incredible instinctive goalkeeping.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? But you have to praise his reflexes there.
Well, it has come to nothing. Now Griezmann. Well, they have the ball once more. Hinteregger in possession. And very deftly cut out. Conte. Kolasinac. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Conte now. Firmino. Kolasinac. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Now, can he deliver accurately? Kostic has it. Leon Goretzka. Couldn't keep it. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Kai Havertz. And they are on the move again. Opportunity to take the lead. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. The opening goal of the game then. And that's an important intervention. Kimmich. Gnabry with it. Kimmich with it. Leon Goretzka. I must say, no shortage of space. Kostic has it. Havertz. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Havertz. Kostic. Good-looking sequence. Guerrero. He has plenty of support. And just like that, they've lost possession. Now, Felipe Anderson. James. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Not really the ideal clearance. Ricardo Pereira. A sloppy pass. Havertz. Intelligent threaded pass here. Must score. Still possibilities. Danger averted for now.
Well, going 2 behind at this stage in the game would have been very difficult. Goalkeeper's kept his team in it.
Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, and he takes it on. And Kimmich puts his body on the line. Griezmann. Griezmann! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. So, a corner here. And deciding to go short with this one. Kai Havertz. Kostic. Goretzka. Lewandowski. And threading it forward. Oh, out of this world from De Gea.
Well, his reactions, Derek, just look how quick he reacts.
Havertz! Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, the defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Just not looking confident in possession. Havertz. Kostic has it. Can't miss, surely. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Havertz. Lewandowski. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Given away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes.
Added time.
Wonderfully weighted pass. He has been deemed to be offside. Not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Goretzka. An abundance of space. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Havertz!
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video shooting your ends. I will turn up earlier than the cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding. For you, it's bare intent. Why would I scrap when I'm here with. Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man's phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't put your sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that would drive by your favorite restaurant and you'll get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear with.
Scaring men. Big I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with spin. Big black geezer is there and then. Yeah, staring then. They dare me, but I'm daring them. Oh no, I ain't hearing them. Double M, yeah, I'm here with M. Clap, then it's bingo. That's right, man, let the tingo. Who him? Man, that's the insult. Chits from the man, and she's hearing the lingo. Back, I'm a spider. That's on the rider. I'll slap man a 5 up.